Sup y'all, it's Fall Night and I hope you had a fantastic day today because today it's a special video. As you can see, I'm about to sell my green Halloween mask. During this video I will tell you why I decided to do that and all stuff like that. But yeah, I decided to sell this bad boy for a really good price up actually to one of my subscriber, MattGK, shout out to him. He's going to sell me them for 55 million GP plus 14,000 iron bar stacks, which is really huge. It's like hours and hours of grind. The reason why I want to do it is because I don't really feel happy about it. I feel like there's a lot of animosity towards this roar. I don't really feel happy about it, and even that I feel like it's not, vibing with myself. Like, yes, it's the color green, but when I'm wearing it, look at this bad boy, huh? It's really not good on me, it's not my style, it's not my vibe, it's not my personality. So, and Matt is a really good guy. I know he's going to be so happy to have it. It's like the only roar you want. So if I can, give it to the next person that is actually going to use it and, have fun with it, and you'll be so proud to wear it and stuff like that, I think it's the better, it's for the best, 55 million GP, it's a lot of GP. I can do a lot of stuff with it. I can buy a lot of Renaissance to grind until 44 and stuff like that. I can do events, like go back to do the Jewel Arena Festival tournament, which I didn't do for a long time. And yeah, man, you look at this, man. Look at this, man. Look at this. Boom. Yeah, doing live on time, look at this. There we go, man. Look at this bad boy. Like, it's 54, but it's okay. It's the same thing, Examine cash tag. Excellent. That's great. There it is, man. Look at this stack of iron bar. Look at this stack. Congrats, dudes. Congrats, man. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I feel bizarre right now. Look at this. You look great, man. It's bizarre because at first, it's been weeks and weeks since it was in my bank and I don't know what to do with it. I was like, shit, man, I feel so bad about it, like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't feel like wearing it except during the gatherings, because the only reason I was keeping it is because of its rarity, because like, I think there's only 36. Got a green cap. I only have one. Oh, wait. Hey, wait. You know what? Fuck it. There we go, man. Take mine. You know what? Fuck it, man. Take mine. Here you go. Boom. Take mine. Take the Call Slayer cape bug. There we go. You know what? Fuck it, man. Let's go GT. Let's go, Matt. There we go. You can have my cape. There we go. It's going to fit girl. Great. Give me yours. Aha, give me yours. Give me yours. You know what? Let's go. Let's trade cape. There we go. You're going to not eat this one anymore. There we go. Let me have that one. That's it, bro. Skiller cape bug. There we go. All right. So it's done. The money stack is in the bank. I did the trade. Look at this. Boom. And now let's talk about the situation of why I decided to, just get rid of it. Get rid of the mask. So like I was saying, I had a lot of animosity toward the mask. I feel a lot of, I don't know how to say it, like negative emotions, but I couldn't be able to describe it really properly. But maybe it's because of all the drama that maybe the community going aggro because of it, going like really mad because of roars in the game. There's so much drama, so much violence, so much fights towards these items. And yes, I know, like, the video just before this one was a video about me, memeing the lecture of the 2004Scape forums. But I don't know, man. I still feel like I didn't like the mask, Yes, it was the color green. Yes, a lot of people told me to keep it. But at the end of the day, I was never wearing it. Except maybe during social gathering. But even that, it was more just about flexing towards than just showing piece of history, I feel like I was like, man, it's not my vibe, it's not my personality, I was just showing up to showing off, Yeah, I just didn't like it. I really hate it. And like I said, the mask was always stuck in my bank, or I was wearing during gatherings. But outside of that, it was really not, I had a piece of history, but the piece of history was just, taking the dust in the bank and creating vile emotions about it, animosity towards it. And it's not specifically to my mask, it's just everywhere in general, there's so much drama about it. But I don't know, I really thought about it. I was about the cons and the pros of it, and you know what, I just saved hundreds of hours of grind with this iron bar. I got a huge stack of money that I can use for, you know, getting all the best and slot gear for endgame and renaissance and herbs and stuff like that, you know, for all my skills. It will be really a huge improve. Plus, it also be more money to, you know, to continue to redo my Dual Arena Festival tournament that I was doing for the past months, that I didn't do it during October because I didn't have the time to play. I was, you know, taking a break and stuff like that. But now that I'm back, I could be doing a lot of Dual Festival tournament with this money. So yeah, I don't know. I guess also I'm not a collectioner. I think that's really much of it. I'm not a collectioner, you know, even when we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, like other passions that I have in real life, I'm not a collectioner. I'm really a player, you know. I want to play the stuff that I have in my hands. And this mask, it was like, you know, having a huge luxury car, but never driving it. It was just stuck in the garage. And for some people, maybe just the fact that you own it is really, really fun, you know, it's really feel great for you. But for me, it feels bad, you know. I feel like, man, you know, I think I'm not the proper owner to this car or to this mask, you know, this example. And, you know, I know Matt, all he wanted was the green Halloween mask. You know, you can just see he was so happy about it. And yeah, man, it's just it, you know. And I'm really proud to have done that in the end. I feel like I lost a lot of, you know, weight on my shoulders. I feel like I will not, you know, I will not stress about this mask any longer while playing 2004Scape. I think it's just a chapter behind me, you know. And yeah, I think the mask, what I really want from this mask, you know what, I think that's the only thing I wanted for this mask, is to have some legacy, to have some history in the game, you know. I did make some history about this rare in the game, you know. I really did the first video where I show off when I receive it, and the video almost got 1,000 views, which is a lot for me. I know it's not a lot for in the sphere of the internet, but for me it was a lot, you know. It got a lot of, you know, engagement from the community and stuff. And now I'm making this video about me selling it a lot of weeks later on. So I think the mask already did this purpose for me. It's to give me some legacy, it's to give me some history, you know. I did hold a piece of history between my hands, but now it's time for this history to go off. And you know what? Look at this beige cap. Look at this. I'm really proud of having it out. You know what? It's in a sense, this cape, yeah, maybe the cape doesn't worth anything in terms of GP value, but in terms of history, in terms of emotion, I think this cape did worth way more than the mask, because it's coming from a guy, you know, that is one of my subscribers, that, you know, is a very passionate skiller, a level 3 skiller, you know. Matt GK, I know him for like a lot of weeks now, and he's even from the same area as myself in real life, so I made them so happy with the mask. And, you know, this cape just proved that it's coming from someone that is really a huge grinder in the game, and I'm really proud to wear it. I think I will even continue to wear it. I know it's maybe not fitting myself really closely. Look at this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if you remove the blue gear, maybe it's right. Maybe it does fit a little bit. Yeah, it gives me like autumn vibes, like fall vibes, like fall night. So I think it's not that bad. Maybe I should just change the boots, but outside of that, it's really, really not that bad, huh? Yeah, I love it. I like it. You know what? I will keep this cape. I think that's the strange thing about me, you know. Maybe some of y'all in the comments will be like, Fortnite, what the fuck are you doing? You're doing stupid shit. But in the end, I'm happy. Magic M is happy. I have a lot of money now. I have a lot of, you know, of resources and stuff like that. I made someone happy, and at the end of the day, I did add my own legacy with this item. And I think it's better like that, you know. I think I think it's the better conclusion for me. Because otherwise this mask will just sit in the bank, and maybe I will, you know, maybe eventually we'll trade it for something else, or I don't know, man. But yeah, because to be fair, the only rares that I really wanted for, like, you know, for FashionScape reasons is the yellow party hat. But I will never swap a yellow party hat for a fucking green Halloween mask. So yeah, at the end of the day, you know what, fuck that. I'm happy about this trade. I'm happy for Magic K. You know, I know I didn't do it. I didn't trade it to a random. I did it to one of my subscribers, to one of my pal in game, Magic K. Shout out to him. And yeah, I'm just happy now. And I think that's it. I think that's the message of this video, guys, is that sometimes you have to things let go to to be happy, I guess. That's the case for this mask. Now that I have it for a little bit of time, and now that I let it go, I truly learned a lesson in all of this trading, is that sometimes letting things go off, go away, is the best thing for everybody. That can be used for anything. So yeah. Anyway guys, it was fun night. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't hesitate to subscribe, to comment, and to like, and to share the video and the channel. And I will see you real soon for our next video in the future of 2004Scape. Take care y'all. Peace.